so happy to again be here and sharing this wonderful festival with all the devotees from the former Soviet Union. It's such a blessing to be here because, you know, there's very, very few parts of the world where one can have such association and such a wonderful experience. So I'm very thankful for Niranjan Maharaj and all my godbrothers who come and make this successful, and for all the devotees who participate and work so hard to facilitate everyone here. It's so nice to see all the children and have the children growing up in Krishna consciousness, to come back and see them year by year and how they come quickly getting so much bigger. One of the highlights also that Bhakti Oleg, he brought his bull from Bezvodnaya and wagon, and the children love that so much. So they're going around in the cart and having rides, and now today taking Srila Prabhupada on Parikram around Govardhan. So it's such a wonderful experience. I'm overwhelmed with joy to be here and very thankful for everyone. So please accept my obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Yes, Ukraine Festival. This is my second time to the Ukraine Festival. And as you said, you know, I travel, you know, in many countries to do kirtan, different festivals with devotees and also with yoga people. And Ukraine Festival is something very special. First, it's the amount of devotees that come here, more than 6,000 devotees. And then the other factor is that many of these devotees who come here, they love to chant, they love to do kirtan, they love to dance. So this is sometimes rare in other places because when the heart is simple, then you can chant more. So, you know, I find that, you know, people of Ukraine, people of Russia, they don't have so much money. They're not rich, but they have a simple heart and a big heart, and this is important for a festival to happen. You know, when simple-hearted people are here, then they can open up the heart and listen, you know, to whatever the sadhus are saying, like different seminars and workshops, and also they can chant from the heart, they can sing from the heart. So this is what makes this festival very special, and it's very powerful, and I think every year it's getting bigger and bigger. So this is a festival that I, you know, really love to come, and I hope I can, you know, by the mercy of Niranjan Swami, that I will come again.
Actually, I think this festival here, Bhakti Sangama, is very special in the world. There's so many devotees gathered here, mostly Ukraine, I think. 5,000 devotees just from this one little country. And the mood of the devotees is also very, very special. They have a very nice mood of service and humility. And they're very kind, very loving, and so many together with that nice mood is very powerful. And Niranjan Maharaj was talking about how these festivals are meant to awaken the spirit of service, and it really does that because of the collective mood of the devotees, their enthusiasm for kirtan, their enthusiasm for service. So it's very, I can say it's infectious in a good way.
Well, I'm very impressed because this is proof of the prediction of Lord Chaitanya a little over 500 years ago that the Sankirtan movement, namely the chanting of His holy name, would go to every town and village of the world. At that time, and for a couple centuries afterwards, the Vaishnavas actually thought that prediction meant more or less India. They couldn't conceive how this culture of Krishna consciousness, this Vedic culture, could go to the far parts of the world which many parts were barbarian at that time. So they just couldn't imagine how it was possible. But actually that prediction was meant for the entire Earth planet. And to see that being fulfilled now by the desire of Srila Prabhupada, who took that mission to heart, is overwhelming. And I can't think of any other country in the world where there's so many people, Westerners, actually embracing Krishna consciousness with the same enthusiasm that they are here in Ukraine. So that's one reason that I preach in this country, because it's just nice to be part of the prophecy, nice to be part of the prediction, and see all these wonderful Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis coming forth. It gives me hope that in the future this movement will continue, because it's the youth who carry forth the traditions of their parents and their forefathers. So to see all these young people practicing so seriously and taking the mission to heart gives me faith this movement will go on for many hundreds or even thousands of years. And who knows eventually what effect it will have in the country of Ukraine. People here are, they're very intelligent and they're very pious. It's a nice combination. So the message sits well with the people of this country, and I'm sure as time goes on, more and more people will join, because things can only get worse in the world.
Идея фестиваля заключается в том, чтобы достичь более глубокого уровня в нашем служении Кришне. Более глубокий уровень означает более чисто, более бескорыстно, с тем, чтобы потом чисто воспевать Святое Имя. То есть мы приезжаем на фестиваль для того, чтобы служить здесь вайшнавам, для того, чтобы размягчить свое сердце, и для того, чтобы таким образом с более мягким сердцем, с податливым слушать о Кришне и воспевать Святое Имя. Потому что только в чистом сердце может пробудиться Шудханама, чистое Святое Имя.